Let's get into JP Souza. JP Souza, I'll be around. This dude is no joke on a skateboard.
How long is he? He's been around so long.
Around for a minute.
Been around for a while, yeah.
He's still, I don't know. He gets New Balance, but I don't know about Boardwise. I'm not sure he rides for Boardwise.
Was he on Central for a while?
He was on Central.
Yeah. Chico's company.
Chico's company, and I actually got him on there.
Okay.
He's fucking sick. But I think he was getting visual boards, but I don't know if he's on there or not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Skateboarding is such a trip because you got dudes like JP Souza and you got dudes like what's the guy with the VX footage Morning?
Jordan Morning.
You got dudes like Jordan Morning.
Yeah.
With no board sponsors.
Yeah.
Like that's insane.
I think there's just not enough board in general.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Companies.
Like it's tough.
Yeah. And these are good kids too.
Yeah.
They're not crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're good level-headed kids.
I mean, dudes doing switch flip back tail, fucking switch heel shove out. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Especially on that ledge too. Like it's just not great.
No, it's not.
You know, like just to be able to still just fucking huck it.
And that was good. You see how he kicked his leg out there?
He's so good.
Dude's got skills, bro.
And he locked, like, once he got in the switch flip back tail, he was ready to come out with the.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, he was.
He went right into like the foot positioning or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it was ready.
There's
And
no
that-
shimmy.
That takes skill.
Yeah.
That takes skill. I remember I would always try to land if I was trying to, nollie flip out or no, I'd always try to land with my foot right there because I hated the wiggle.
Yeah.
I hate to get on and wiggle.
Yeah.
And I remember MJ always would get into tricks with his foot ready.
Right there. ready
Right
to go.
there. And I'm like, oh, that's the way to do it. Man.
Yeah.
That is the
If
fucking
anybody
way,
learned
bro.
from, that's definitely take heed of Mark Johnson.
He's the dude.
Yeah.
Straight
But
up.
look at that, man. Wow.
Yeah, he literally landed perfectly.
Yeah.
A little
Insane.
flick.
Fucking bolts.
Boom.
Dude, switch flip back tail is such a good trick. I've only done that trick like maybe 5 times in my life. I always trip out. I think we talked about it. I forget who we talked about it with, but like there's like this little technique. You see everyone that does it good, they have this technique. It's like the back foot in the pocket and their toes barely hanging on.
Yeah.
And they can get in every try, but it still doesn't, that's not that easy.
Telling you, bro. This dude.
Dude, he fucking caught that shit.
Here we go. Oh, the little slappy front crook.
Ooh.
Like that. JP Souza.
Roberts.
New favorite guy here.
I like that.
Yeah, let's check this out in slow mo. Here we go.
I always watch these in slow mo because I don't get it still.
It's not running for you right now. Have you tried them?
I've tried. I can do like crooks.
Okay.
I've seen Kelly do a crook.
I just don't. It's hard for me to understand it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that one initial try, you have to change your mind almost.
Once you change your mind and you get used to the back and forth and you get used to kind of like the S curve into it,
Yep.
you're like, oh.
The S curve.
It's
into
kind
it?
of a little S curve. 'Cause
Yeah, you can't
go
just
at
go
it.
like at it angly, like thinking. Well, you can.
It's what I do.
You can.
Right.
But it works out better, I think, based on how I see you do it.
Bro,
Yes.
I've seen York go almost damn near straight into the curb for a front crook.
Right.
Right.
Fakey front crook. He damn near rides at
bash
it,
right in, yeah.
and then goes that way.
Crazy.
It's insane.
That's just
goes
different
that
He
techniques.
goes that way.
There's a little bit of I swear I'm learning how to slappy. Like every episode I learn something new about slappies. And like you swerve right before you go in.
Like I said, I do a little S curve. I do a little like whoop, and then because you could kick your
Gets you the momentum up that thing.
kick your heels down.
Yeah.
I seen the post Shane.
That's
Shane
exactly
Heil?
what I was going to reference.
He did the just posted something with like a crook, a slappy crook, and goes up, and he just put addicted.
Oh, dude,
I know, I
amazing.
could see it. Like
yo, that clip was amazing.
it was good.
That was so sick.
Yeah,
He just
popped out.
he must have just posted that.
Yeah, he just posted that.
It is addicting, man.
It looks addicting because then you don't have to do as much. You still get
No,
the,
when you got it like that and you could just fucking flow right into it, like
Yeah.
it's fun.
But you're right. You have to free your mind of everything you've learned as a skateboarder
Right.
getting into a ledge.
Oh yeah.
Even with like doing like tray flips and then learning impossibles. You have
Yes.
to completely like readjust or pressure flips or however you want to look at it, you know?
Totally,
Yeah.
totally. It's a different mind, but once you're used to it, man, it's addicting.
Now I wonder if it's going to be harder for you to go back to like now ollieing.
Who said anybody's going back?
He's not going back.
Who said anybody's going back?
He's definitely not going back.
Razor tail, no, it's a thing of the past.
Once you go slappy,
Hey, we ain't going backy.
Staying happy. Once you go slappy, stay happy.
I always love seeing DWP footage.
Dude, me
Yeah.
too.
One of the best spots. Jeez.
Seriously.
They brought it back recently, and then they capped it, I think, really quick again.
Oh, didn't
Yeah. Oh, wait, this might be old.
Oh, it did.
I'm not sure how old, but
Yeah, you could have gone in there and got it real quick.
I mean, he's wearing PJ shoes, so it could be fairly old.
damn, dude. That spot's so rad at nighttime, man. Just to be there when you're
look of it,
handling
like-
business and you're doing your shit, it's fucking sick.
Oh my god,
The way those two ledges, when you light them up too, it
Yeah.
just looks
so
cool.
good.
Yeah,
For
it
sure.
That ground, it's all poppy. The only thing that's kind of weird, it's not like too bad at all, but those pillars, you know, they kind of make you, they throw you, you like to sometimes
Be
get
able
an
to, like-
angle,
Yeah.
but sometimes a little tough, but still
And
really
if your
good.
board shoots out, it's going in the little
Right in the
pond.
water.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
So funny, like 2 marble ledges, like
It's fucking perfect.
China. It's
Yeah.
like every other block.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like that spot.
Easy. And now
In LA, there's one.
exactly one legendary spot.
Wow.
Never understood the crook
Maneuver,
you were good at them, LD. I seen you
No,
do it.
but I never done those, but the 5-0 switch crook.
That's what I'm-
it backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I get it. I've never
That
done
makes
this one,
more
but
sense though, because the force you can put
go
into
that
it.
way. Yeah.
And you always did the lip slide switch crook.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Couldn't do that either.
You can. It's so easy. I did them because they were fucking easy.
Yes.
Did you ever nollie heel flip into it?
Into no.
Well, JP did.
Oh, heel front crook.
Boom.
That's Butterbench, right, LD?
That looks like a butter bench. Yeah, cinder block and that's a butter bench.
It's got the sheen on the side of it.
Yeah. You would only put a butter bench on some cinder blocks like that.
Bro.
Dude, that was
Dude, his switch hard flip
Helicopter.
game, cray.
The thing that gets me the most about this is like when he gets into the switchback 5, he's not open.
oh no, right?
He's like
he's hella closed
his,
off.
his upper body is like there, but his legs like that. Like he's open, but he's closed.
He's
You
that
know what I
way.
mean?
Yeah.
Like,
He's facing that, and his shoulders are like.
It's almost
Both
like
my
however
hips would break.
Yeah.
Just break off. Like
it's almost like however you can get into that thing, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Nah, he worked that shit.
Yeah.
How?
And
How? Yeah. Go
to
ahead, sorry.
still then come out like
180.
damn near all the way around.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, man.
probably have a good golf swing.
Yeah.
Dude's good, man.
Oh,
here
this
he is at
clip.
the beach.
So good.
Ooh, the colors on this clip, dude. Hey, Eric Iwakara filmed all this stuff. He did a great job. Look how good those colors are in that one. It's
pretty
You know,
good.
for the VX.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll give it to you for sure.
Kind of reminds me of JB Gillett right here.
Yeah, I think that
does.
with that
Oh,
jacket.
fit,
Yeah, the jacket
Fit
too.
and
Yeah.
the switch front side
Yeah,
flip.
true. That was
Yeah.
something he would do for sure.
No push
No
lines.
push line.
Yep.
Yeah.
He did that
he's
shit
really
fucking
good.
perfect, bro.
And I love it when it's just like a, you know, when the filmer, when the skater does a front 180, but the filmer swoops around it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it makes a front 180 just look beautiful.
And it was a good
You know?
180 too.
Yeah.
All crisp.
That was definitely the sickest.
Yeah, that's dope.
Well, that's when you know if filmers really. I remember Tim Dowling would always be so meticulous and like, okay, what are you going to do? And then he'd plan out his line, like I'm going to get in front of you here. You're going to do that trick. I'm going to swerve around.
At
So
this
now I'm
crack,
going to be
then we're
behind
gonna-
you.
Yeah.
Like he would totally
Totally.
be on it. I'm not saying just Tim Dowling, but I remember him in particular when I first was like, whoa, okay.
Good filmers, man.
That was one
Pay
of the guys that
attention.
stood out for you. In
Like,
that sense.
you're not just going to follow me? Like you have your run plan too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Scuba too. Scuba was fucking good. That was the first time where like he'd be filming me and he wouldn't, like the filmers I would film with before like would just go like this. He'd be like like in there, like
Yeah.
Yeah, he would go like in and out.
in and
come
out
back
and do. I'm like, damn, I'm looking good out there. I was fucking
You made a player look real good.
yo. I'm saying.
But
Hey, I gotta also give Chase Gabor his flowers because at the
Oh, yeah.
barracks,
No doubt.
he knew every inch of that park and how to make
Yeah.
everything look.
He's
the old
definitely-
park and new. Like he definitely is in that same category.
For sure.
Just imagine Steezus trying. Remember they used to do those 1 minute runs.
Yeah, running gun.
Oh my
Those are gnarly.
Imagine filming.
I don't know why they don't do that no more. That shit was fucking dope.
Chase was probably like, dude, I can't. This is crazy.
Yeah, that was
I can't
gnarly
follow these
workout
people
for him.
around the whole park.
I didn't even think about it from the filmer standpoint.
Think about they had like 12 people. He filmed all of those.
That's-
Right.
Yeah.
And you're going for like
Well,
hours.
Yeah.
Now they have the
In the trenches.
what do they have? The scapegoat. I just saw him do it the other day. Like it's just like he's just in the park and he just
Oh,
goes
yeah.
around.
It must
I
be
don't know what
nice.
it's called. It must be nice.
Yeah.
It's like
those
the
are
same
amazing.
thing, but with
Yeah.
not following him.
Yeah,
It's just
and
like
not having
bird's eye
60
view.
seconds. Like,
Yeah, he got smart. He's like, I'm gonna stand.
Yeah, I'm
up
gonna
there.
go. We'll call it something different. I'll stand up there.
we'll call this bird's eye view. Wow.
Dude,
Oh my god,
is that? I think that's a West Side spot. I never knew where it was though.
dude doesn't even break a sweat trying that.
But it looks sick.
God damn. Man.
That's out here. You said you think?
I think he got knobbed already though.
Fuck, how do you set yourself
How do
up
you?
like that?
And pop ill out of
Yeah,
it. Like
Yeah.
dude. Man.
You got to be so good on your board, bro.
Pinched.
Man, let's just get this dude a fucking board sponsor.
Yeah,
bro.
dude, please.
Or at least let's make sure he's getting a check from New Balance.
Yeah.
Something, bro.
Man.
He had to get incentive. That's
Yeah, he was rapping hard. Every,
Yeah.
every time
Hard
you
like
see
no
his
other,
board,
bro.
you get a fucking
There, you
New
want
Balance
incentive,
sticker.
JP? There you go, bro.
yep.
There's your incentive.
You're
right
getting
there.
9 Club
There you
incentive
go.
right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tyrone, you know what to do.
Yeah, Ty. He's
See?
gonna get pissed that he said that, but give him some money, Ty.
Give him,
Wow.
give him 20
Sorry,
bucks.
Ty, but
All right, last but not least, here we go.
this shit
dude.
was psycho. Dude.
Damn, that must have felt fun to roll away from.
Right?
That's like
That's
when you
such
get the
hard
last clip or you're that trick like that. You're like, I just got my last clip. That's the
Switch
jam.
hard,
That made it-
backside
that made
tail,
his day.
Pop into switch front crook.
Pop in the front crook.
Front crook.
Yeah.
Come back to switch.
I was actually thinking about, him doing this shit. I'm like, I'm wondering if he's thinking about it himself, but like if I was the homie and he does good switch hard flip back tails or whatever, I'd be like, yo, dude, you should do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like have somebody there to like
Perfect
I don't know.
spot for it.
Right. Without him
Yes.
thinking of like,
Perfect
well,
spot for
this
it.
might work.
Right.
Yeah.
It is really fun when you have that talented skateboarder to help them out with
Like
the trick.
I feel like you're
I do that
like,
a lot.
You do that a lot.
I love it, dude.
I know, it's amazing.
It's one of the coolest things because you get to help that person out.
Right.
And I was skating with Jonathan Perez this last week up in SF, and he's like, "Yo, I don't like thinking about what tricks, so I really like when you tell me like what tricks I should do because sometimes the skater's so good that he doesn't even know what to film.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I'm like,
like, yo, you should do that. It'd be
Yeah.
sick.
Now you're like unlocking some little like
Yeah.
box that they just are not really paying attention to.
Because
Right.
it's different too. Like for you, and I'm sure you, since you do like your talent management and all that stuff, like you watch these guys as a fan of their skateboarding.
Oh, I love it,
So you
dude.
also know like what they're capable of,
Right.
and something that they're just skating. They might not even think like I
Right.
could do
Yeah.
this. It's just everything is just going in their mind. You're like, you should actually do this on this spot. You know?
yeah. Then they're so good they just kind of develop it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's
And to see it like actually come to fruition in a sense, like, damn, like that easy? 3 tries?
yeah. I
Okay,
know.
cool.
I literally was. I
Must
was
be nice.
I was like, hey,
Exactly.
he's like, what other tricks should I do on the hub? I was like, how about kill a front crook? Like I just saw, I knew he had it. He's like, I've never done that before, like down anything. Like I've done it down on a ledge. He did it second try.
There you go.
I was like, dude.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sometimes we see things that the person doesn't see.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
need,
or just
like,
think
a-
about like, oh, should I do that?
Yeah.
They're second guessing themselves almost.
I feel like that's not our generation. That's like I feel like we couldn't do that. I could not do that.
Right.
Like, oh, why don't you try out, like, you're good at hard flips. Why don't you do hard flip back tail down the rail? You're like,
And you just laugh.
yeah, I
and
was like,
stay
you're
away.
insane. Like, this
For sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
We've come a long way.